Good morning, gang. Jimmy D here, back with another installment of Planet of Lana. Today we are going to grab a story-based achievement here in Chapter 9, which it's going to take us a little bit, guys, since Chapter 9 is one of the longest chapters. I will remind you that it is going to be much easier towards the end of the chapter when we face the boss. If you have your quick time events off, feel free to leave them on, but it's just going to make it that much easier for you to complete. Unfortunately, guys, I died in my first playthrough, so I needed to go through the entire chapter and get to this point where I'm at right now. So it's going to be a little bit different, and I'll point out the differences, but not that much different. So let's go ahead and start up your game. And choose your save slot. And then go ahead and resume. Now, if you saved where I did at the 9th shrine, you should be here with Mui. Unfortunately, like I said, I had to play through the chapter up to this point. So Mui is just away from me a bit. Anyways, let's go ahead and tear off our control panel, and you will need to do the same thing, and then interact with the control panel to take over the robot on the other side. You will still need to fly him across over here and zap all three of the baddies that are in the tar pits here. And then feel free to place him anywhere you want. Now, go ahead and disengage from the control panel. I need to recall Mui. You will not have to. And then jump up to the right here. And we should all be on the same path now. Jump over the tar pits. And jump up on the ledge. Cross the tar pits. And down below. In this stage, guys, we need to jump up where Mui was. Yep. And jump up to the right again. Jump over the rope. Do a swing and jump over this next ledge here. Continue to the right. Mui's not going to follow since that's a little too far. Go ahead and do your dangle. And go ahead and drop down into the water. Swim to the left, and we need to pull the log to the right off of this rope so the little gate can open up, and then grab a hold of the log and move it to the left so we can give Mui a ride. Recall Mui. And then we need to give him a ride all the way across the water here. And across the sand. For whatever reason, guys, once you get on the sand, Lana's going to let go. Just re-grab the log and drag it across the sand. Into the water, and head all the way to the right, bringing Mui with you. Jump up on the ledge, recall Mui, and ask him to knock the rope down for us. Climb the rope. Jump up where Mooey is and tell him to follow. Dangle and drop. Hide in the tall grass. Wait for this flying robot to move to the right and get under the hut here. And wait. Get into the tall grass and wait. Wait for him to move to the left. Get underneath the rock. And at this point, guys, we need to send Mooey into the tall grass over here. And there's a boar over here that we need to lure out. And then press and hold Y so that Mooey puts him in the trance. Go ahead and press your right trigger and move Mooey and the boar over to the left. Move Lana over to the left a little bit, still under the rock, just so she has a better view of what's on the left. And keep moving Mooey and the boar. We are going to wait here, or I'm going to wait, for the cycle of the flying robot. Move Mooey and the boar all the way to the left, so the boar is on the flower mushrooms here, and Mooey's in the tall grass. And zap. Wait a second. Recall Mooey. Send him to the mushroom flowers over here. Wait for the flying robot, and then have Lana jump up on the two mushroom flower ledges, and then to the left, and up, up and to the left, and rip the cover off the control panel, and then go ahead and take control of the robot. And then fly the robot all the way up to the top. And on this mushroom flower pad right here, disengage from the control panel. Recall Mooey. And hop up on the mushroom flower ledge. And then put Mooey on the mushroom flower pad. Not on top of the robot, but on the pad itself. Go ahead and head to the left and drop down. Go over to your control panel. Take control of your robot and have him fly over here on this mushroom pad right here. Press and hold X. And jump across to where Mooey is. Tell Mooey to follow. And we need to get a good run and jump here, guys, because this is where I died. And tell Mooey to come over here. And yank on the vine door eyes here. Have Mooey follow. Last minute jump up and to the right. Sneak under. Dangle drop down. Send Mui over to the caterpillar thingadoo here. And have him put him in a trance. Push him to the left and have him empty the lake here all the way. Leave Mui there. And watching the pattern of the eyes, we need to swim all the way across. Once you're up on this ledge here, guys, go ahead and move the water level up. Have Lana swim and grab a hold of the ledge here, and then bring the water level back down again. Have Lana jump across and hide in the grass here. Jump to the other grass and hide in that. Now just to our left is another log, which we need to dump into the water. Feel free to do it in 2 phases like I am going to do, just to be safe. We don't want to follow the log here, but we do want to get into the water here and come underneath. Just to be safe, I am going to wait for the pattern on this robot to go to the right. And we need to swim the log all the way to the left. Hop up on the ledge here. Recall Mui and send him on the log. I am going to wait to be safe. And swim Mui across once it is safe to do so. You guys may need to pause at some point with Lana, just in case. I was fortunate enough to get across. Hop up on here, recall Mui, send him over here to interact with the vines door. Recall Mui. Dangle drop. No need to worry about these big guys here. They will not hit you. Just continue to the right. Send Mooey up and have him knock the rope down for us. Jump over to Mooey. Have him follow. Jump up to this ledge here, and then jump onto the weak platform. Sneak under. One of these tall grasses we have to hide in. It is not this one. It is this one here. I'm just going to wait for the next cycle. Go ahead and head to the right, guys. Jump up on this ledge here. Jump across to the right ledge. And then up one more ledge, as that is a safe spot from being seen. Jump over the rope. Jump across. And hide in the tall grass. Jump over the control panel and rip the control panel off. And of course, take control of the robot. And have him go all the way up over here. Oh, I remember this one. We need to have the robot come over here next to us. Disengage from the control panel and put Mooey on top of the robot. Engage with the control panel. And now we are going to send Mooey and the robot all the way up top here. There is a rope that we need to have Mooey cut for us. And at this point, guys, we can just land the robot here. Disengage from the control panel. Drop down. And head towards Mooey. Sneaking under. Recall Mooey. Hop up on the rope. And head to the right. Tell Mooey to pull the vine door for us. Have him follow us. And this is where the boss is, guys. Just listen carefully, as if you have your QuickTime events off, there's not a whole heck of a lot for us to do here. It will do it automatic. But we need to set Mooey in the right place. Hop up here on this ledge. Jump over to the next ledge. Up to the next. And what we want to do is we want to set Mui right on the precipice of this ledge and have him wait. We are going to head down to the left underneath Mui here, and we want to kind of carefully creep forward, because once we see the blue eyes on this enemy appear, we need to run to the left. It gives you plenty of time, but still. And then once he gets close enough, Mui will do his thing automatically with a little cutscene. If you have your QuickTime events turned on, you will have to do a little bit of button mashing. As to put this big guy fully in a trance. But since our QTE is off, Mui does all the work. Move Lana to the right, or I'm sorry, to the left. Up to where Mui is, leaving Mui there. And use the big guy as a bridge to get to this ledge. Lana will automatically recall Mui. And just go ahead and head to the right. It's kind of a long series of walking here to the right, guys. Changing of scenery. Yada, yada, yada. Some emotional music coming up. And yes, unfortunately, you gotta keep Lana traveling to the right during this entire cutscene. At this point, guys, the storyline kind of comes together. Poof. We've made it this far. Together to the end.
Ida?
Not quite the end though, guys. But chapter 10 at least. At this point, guys, we're just going to travel to the right just a little bit more till we get our checkpoint icon, which should be right around here. Go ahead and pause your game. Quit to the main menu. Go ahead and turn in your rewards for the day. They changed the format. Okay. Go ahead and go home. Remember to like and subscribe for more videos, guys. And as always, have a great day. See ya.